Hello, hello, hello. This is Verter. I will be reading a poem that I've written today, and it's called Friendship or Not. So I'll go ahead and give you the backstory on this before I read the poem. Um, I am trying to decide whether to continue a friendship with a longtime friend. It's been a lot of disrespect that has came my way from this friend, and I took a road trip for my birthday, and the friend came from where they live and spent some time with me before I went home for my birthday. But they came along for the trip, but they were where I live now with me until it was time because I had to work, and because they were on vacation, and they always seem to think that it's you know they can when they're on vacation, okay, well, I'm going to come down there and see you. No, that's not how things work. But anyway, at any rate, I'm not going to get into all that. Let me read this poem. I've tried to get this thing out at least 4 or 5 times. So I'm going to hopefully get through it this time. Here we go. Friendship or not? I have been going back and forth asking myself, is this a friendship between you and I or a dictatorship? Because you always seem to want to tell me what to do and how I should live my life. And I didn't know you could live my life better than I could, being I am the one in this skin and not you. I am wrestling with if you are a friend or someone trying to tear me down so you can feel better about yourself. It's something I still haven't figured out. I visited you and thought we were going to have fun, but the only things we really did was things that you liked, and you were only interested in trying to analyze me emotionally like you were my therapist, question my choice on having 5 children, and tried to make me feel small for my choice to have 5 children, but applauded me on having 2 abortions. I really don't understand your logic. None of my choices were any of your business or concern. For some reason, you thought my trip was great, but it really was not, and we had 2 different experiences. Damn, it's so sad. I decided you meant no harm. It was just a friend asking questions about parts of my life you had no idea about. So I decided to continue the friendship. This here should have sent you packing, but I just overlooked it after your self-centered apology. You told me I was jealous of you because you were smart. Well, damn, you are the best friend anyone could ever ask for. This is exactly the type of shit you say to a friend when the friend is telling you that you are treating them like they aren't smart. Let's get to my birthday trip that you took over, and I didn't have fun. I didn't do most of the things I wanted to do, and then you were rude to my longtime friend from back home. When I put you in your place, you seemed to understand, but the next day you had a change of heart and didn't think your behavior was really wrong and told me my longtime friend was acting childish. You must have forgot I was there and saw your behavior, and she was only reacting to your nonsense. I've known both of you a long time, and I know how you can act. So I had already warned her about you, and that's why she didn't really get at you. You were upset because I told you that you were wrong, and you thought I would have your back. But you were wrong. You can't treat people bad and think they aren't going to respond. You see, she is my friend, not yours. So she didn't take your nonsense well and didn't have to. You thought she would politely brush your nonsense off like I do. But when she did, you couldn't take it. That's why you tried to tell me she was childish the next day after being put in your place. You were mad I wasn't on your side, but wrong is wrong, and you were dead wrong on so many levels. What's even worse, you accused me of having low self-esteem because I am soft-spoken. When I let you know my self-esteem is fine, it seemed like it took you by surprise. I even spoke up and put you in your place. That still didn't